is called. I've heard wonderful things. Allard's with a patient. Busy. I suggest you wait like everyone else. I like your orange friend over there. The doctor do some real work for him. I'm guessing you're not here for surgery, though. Plenty of paying customers have been here for much longer than you have. Go have a seat. What the hell do you think you're doing? Dr. Allard takes one patient at a time. Don't try that again. Okay, so there's some jerk here. With not much going on. A bunch of animal people getting animal operations. Just sick bastards. Well, let's head to the lower sewers. The person looks almost normal. Headed down to Proto-Neo, New York. You might want to stock up first. Some people don't come back with some real horror stories. Anyway, here it is. Alright, so... So we can totally sell a whole bunch of stuff. There's a turkey feather. There's a letter's precious turkey feather. Yeah. I'll be here for a few days. After that, I gotta head back and restock. Swing by if there's anything you need. Hey, normal people. Lightly stalking through the shadows, his midnight obsidian skin shining beneath the moonlight. The Drow Ranger crept up. What the hell? Are you talking to me, kid? Can't you see I'm writing a Driz Van Orden fanfiction? A thickie? I'm waiting down here for my turn to be operated on by Dr. Allard. I've managed to save enough money to have my skin dyed completely black. Much like that of the nefarious subterranean race of elves called Drow. My aim is to have enough money to look completely like Dritz by the end of the year. Although I'll have to scrimp and save more than I'd like. I should probably leave. If you want, I can read some of my poetry about Dritz. This one I called Ranger of Kindness. Deflect Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh no. What did you think? I enjoyed your subtle use of iambic pentameter. Jesus, Balbios. Get out of my face, Nat. Hey there, you headed down? Not interested in hookers, lady. Try someone else. Easy, easy. Just trying to make a light little conversation. I'll have to go down there myself. It's dangerous. It's worth the risk, depending on how much you can pull up. Proto-Neo New York artifacts go for a lot. Collector types with Neo shekels to burn. This toll kills me, though. I'm paying $5,000 a trip to Allard. So all I have to do is pay him again for surgery. What kind of surgery would that be? Something for my first business. Alright. Probably better not knowing. I've seen your face somewhere. I don't know about that. That's it. You're Charles Barkley. Man, the doctor did a great job on your operation. Most guys who got the Charles Barkley operation coming out look like Patrick Ewing or something. That looks fantastic. Wait, what? Charles Barkley operation? Man, you're already in character. You're a real inspiration, you know that? Me? I'm here for the Wilt Chamberlain operation. It's always been a dream of mine to dribble a b-ball in the visage of one of the game's greatest. I mean, just everything about the guy was amazing. His dunks, his rebounds, his shots, his passes. Pretty much going forever about him. I'm so nervous. My dreams are about to come true. People get surgery to look like Charles Barkley. Yeah, you're not the first. He's got a whole fan base of guys who've gotten the surgery. Yours is the best I've ever seen, though. Looks so real. Jesus Christ, I've gotta go. Okay, later, man. Keep it real. Never seen you before. $5,000 for a trip down the ladder. So $5,000 gets you a round trip down the ladder once. You know, how's that sound? What? $5,000 is an outrageous price. There's gotta be another way to get down there. Not a chance. Pay up or shut up. Don't pay. You must be out of your mind, punk. What's the price? Not getting through. Alright, so we literally have a gate of money. So we have to go murder things until we have enough money to get through. That's what it looks like. Seems like we're at an impasse. Doesn't seem like we're going anywhere until we pay the toll. It's 5,000 Neo shekels, Balthios. There's no way in hell I'd pay those thugs a thing. I definitely wouldn't pay him $5,000. It's extortion, and I'm not gonna tolerate that shit. I say we go rough up that punk at the gate. And hell, we should probably go teach this Dr. Allard and all of his goons a lesson while we're at it. Charles, you can't just go around beating on anyone and everyone you want. What they're doing isn't right, but you're damn right it is. People come down to the surface and escape from shit on the surface. Balthios, and once they make it here, they gotta deal with this Allard and his thugs. Forget it. I'm not going to put up with it. So, you're finally showing some sympathy for the sewer dwellers. I admit I'm not... I'm not going to put up with it when it affects me and my son. It's hard enough to make ends meet in the post-cyber-apocalypse. That money could be put to use, not wasted on some bullshit toll. Dad, it's okay. I mean, let's just give him the money. It's fine. I don't want to see anybody get hurt. Hoopz, I've taught you one thing, that sometimes people need to stand up for what's right, haven't I? This is one of those times. Cyberdwarf, what's wrong? Oh, nothing. We need to move. Whatever you decide to do this quickly. We don't have time. Blood Moses must be stopped. You heard it, Charles. You decide we're going to either pay the toll or pay a visit to whoever you like. Dr. Allard or the gate guard. You also want to find out who that Rufus is in the note. All we know is the name. Perhaps looking into it give us something to use. In any case, choose quickly. Well, we're gonna go beat the crap out of Dr. Allard. I'm just seeing if there's any hidden stuff around here. You Rufus? Why, you want to know? I saw a note someone left for you. Wait, you? You don't even know if I'm Rufus or if it's somebody else. So you got demoted, huh? Expected as much from a sucker like you. Wait, you want to fucking go? I'm always up for a game. What I want to know right now is how you get to see this Allard. I get the idea you don't like him too much either. What are you planning to do? Maybe teaching him a lesson. Shit. You're making my fucking day, you know that? That asshole sent me down here for one tiny mistake. Docked my pay, too. Not that it was much to begin with, say. So you're gonna go in there and mess him up. That's the plan. Alright, tell the guards at the gate that when we get the final hardware, the performance is just going to skyrocket. What the hell is that supposed to mean? I think it's something Allard said once. It's a code you can use to get through. Tell the guards I sent you and that when we get the final hardware, the performance is just going to skyrocket and they'll let you through. They'll know it came from me. Alright, thanks for your help. I should be thanking you. Dr. Allard's a real motherfucker. He deserves anything you give him. Alright, let's go mess him up then. Let's see, we've got plenty of baller points, so I say we just charge in there. The hell do you think you're doing? When we get the final hardware, the performance is just going to skyrocket. It's Rufus said. Oh, okay. Not so loud. I don't want to have to learn another code. Hurry up and go in. And who exactly are they? They just came in, didn't say. You there. I don't believe you have an appointment scheduled. If you don't mind, I'd like you all to leave. Can't do that, Doc. And why not? You run the gate. We need to get through it. There's a procedure for that, you know. Head to the gate. I'm sure the men will explain it. I ain't paying your gate toll, dumbass. Oh, really? Let's talk about that. First of all, though, you know my name and I don't know yours. It's none of your business. Just open the gate before your ass gets slammed and jammed. Oh, wait, I remember you. Barkley. Charles Barkley, is it? Just let us through the gate. That's right. You're a wanted man, you know. Sirens have been blaring on the surface all day. We hear the echoes down here. I assume they're looking for you. 15 million! That's quite a bit of damage you did in Manhattan, Barkley. That wasn't me, you son of a bitch. Right. Whatever. Somebody comes to the sewers, it wasn't them. Regardless, you aren't in the best situation now, are you? The police and the B-Ball removal department looking for you topside? And here, you are in my office acting like you're some kind of upper hand. Pitiful. You and your friends, they're at my mercy. And you come at me with these threats? Do you have any idea who I am? I run these sewers. All these rats bow to me. They need me. I'll give you one chance to turn around. Perhaps we shouldn't... He's a fucking tyrant and he needs to be stopped. A tyrant? I'm a blessing to these rats. Here's a story for you. I wasn't always a doctor. I worked for a software company. We did computers, vidcons and things. I was grotesque. A pasty, balding wreck. My physical form was flabby and weak, so I decided to change it. Clispe put me in a disgusting sack of flesh, and so I went to work on it. I studied genetic engineering, plastic surgery, fashion. I was bald, so I gave myself hair. I cut away my fat and grew muscles in its stead. God gave me a body. I refused. I made another of my liking. I destroyed God's plan for me, and made another of my own. And to these people in the sewers, I took his place. And you're saying you're God now? They come to me sad souls, imprisoned in pathetic husks. I'm the one who sets them free. This time I am their creator, and I give them life. And so I claim these sewers as my dominion. And here you make demands of me. I am God, and I am loved for it. You there. Your skin, leathery, patent. Doesn't look synthetic from here. Basketballs, I'm assuming. Yes, my skin is made of basketballs. It's patients like you who I can fix. People like you come to see me and I liberate them. And all I ask from them is obedience and a modesty. I'm a doctor, after all. You're a goddamn lunatic. I gave you a chance. Leonard, take care of them. Right away, sir. Okay, so that's the bodyguard. Slay a foe with deadly guns. Well, let's just shoot this guy in his face. This is counterattack. We probably should do a flame. That'll reduce the physical damage. God, look at that walk. Jesus Christ. Well, damn then. This guy does a crap load of damage. We're gonna have Cyberdwarf heal Balthios. Dwarven touch. Yeah. Touch him with their special fingers. Well, yeah, let's just attack him. Yeah, he's almost dead. Ah, he's gonna get one more hit in. Jesus. Look at this guy. He's even got like a hurt animation. It's not something I would have expected. It's a good thing he's allergic to being shot. Charles Barkley is level 6. Balthios is level 6. Cyberdwarf, level 6. We learned Dwarf Caress. Learned Trick Gun Assault. Alright. God damn it, don't think you beat me, you fucking rats. Oh, God. Look at this guy. Bullet Dance, Trick Gun Assault. Tricky attack that deals heavy damage. Oh, jeez, look at that. That did almost no damage. Crap. Alright, well, I guess we're gonna double team him. Okay, why are we not doing that much damage? We're doing no damage to this guy. %% dodge in one attack while evading. Hurt opponents with gun techniques. Well, let's see. That did damage. Maybe we have to use just the strongest attacks possible to actually do any damage. Oh man, he gave me Asperger's. Yeah, it looks like strong attacks are what you have to do. So we're gonna do our holy dunk. Let's do the holy dunk. Damn it, we can't. Well, I guess we're going to have to do our Verboten Jam then. Wham! It's not that much damage though. Look at him, he's got Asperger's, so he's like randomly playing his animations. He looks so fucking stupid. Alright, so let's see. We want to use something. I think, yeah, the Single VP 99%. We don't want that. We want a shard. We want our baller points. Yeah. Dwarven Caress restores 66% for all allies. Yeah, we'll just keep touching Balthios. Handy capable? Jesus Christ. He made me all frickin'. This game is ridiculous. Just looks so fucking ridiculous. Handy capable. Alright, so he's like totally all sorts of screwed here. So how do we cures all status ailments? Yeah, okay, so we're gonna heal ourselves. Man, all the frickin' bullshit here. Excellent. And I think we're actually going to use this Dwarf Caress. We can't do it. Yeah, we're having problems here with not having enough baller points. Can we holy dunk this guy? No, we still can't. Damn. Well, maybe we can give him a whole bunch of status ailments. All stats minus 100%. Alright, good. Oh wow, okay, so that was a lot of damage. I guess we just needed to do the water dissolver to take his stats down, then we could actually deal damage. Ugh, fuck. We probably should have killed him. Charles, your son's right here. I've said it before, I'm not a role model. Still, it was probably the right thing to do. That guy's sick. And look who's talking, you're the ultimate hellbay. You're certainly not afraid of killing anyone. My hands are not clean, but everything I've done has been for the people of New York. Outlawed was a cruel dictator, but he was nothing like Blood Moses. Besides, he's called off his guards and promised to lower his prices for his surgeries. Surgeries that help the people down here, regardless of what you think of him. He's a real slimy son of a bitch. He'll probably change his mind the moment we head down to New York. I just think everyone would be better off without him. Probably spent too much time here already. Alright, well, we're gonna head back to the inn. Gotta love this music. Cesspool X. Let's talk to the fucking shark so we can. And then let's head down to Proto Neo New York, because Neo New York wasn't good enough. We needed to have a Proto Neo New York as well. I like how that barrel is just like clipping into a cabinet. There's just this big ass Barkley. Proto New York lies just beyond here. When you're ready, head down the ladder. Yeah, let's go. What is this? This is like Unicron music. Oh no! Shit! Okay, so we just all like... We just fell down a frickin' shaft. My head, everyone alright? For the love of Clispay, Charles, you need to be more careful. I think I bruised my knee, but I'm okay there. The ladder's broken now, so we won't be able to go back up. Damn it, let's just keep going forward. Well, you don't really have a choice. Oh, look at this. You know, I wouldn't have thought that the underground Neo New York would have like a horizon. Can we take a break, Dad? I'm getting kind of tired. Getting kind of tired. I'll be the first to second that. My dogs are barking, Charles. I can keep going, but I suggest we stop to gather our bearings and plan some things out. Alright. Hoopz, I wanted to know I'm sorry. I'm sorry for getting involved in this whole mess. This whole goddamn mess. Dad, it's okay. It's best that we got to Hoopz when we did. There's no telling what would have happened over the hands of Inspector Jordan. As much as I hate to say this, he's safer with us, despite the current situation. It's just... this is all so bonkers. It's all so goddamn bonkers. All of this. We're running around the post-cyberpocalypse looking for clues about who or what Blood Moses is and who did the Chaos Dunk and all this shit. It's just bonkers. As bonkers as it may be, Charles, the world hangs on a fringe and we're the only ones capable of saving it. You're right, Cyberdwarf. I know you are. I just wish shit didn't have to be this way. I wish it could just go back to when B-Ball was B-Ball, with no shit attached, and we didn't have to whisper every time we talk about Nikes. It's like the whole world's just fucked. Well, maybe we can change that. Hoopz? Dad, I've been meaning to ask. What's the cyberpocalypse? Well, Hoopz, I don't really know how to explain it to you. I'm not really a religious... 2,000 years ago, a Jickelbergian freedom fighter was crucified by the British Empire in an event that is known as the Boston Massacre. His name was Clispe. Ryuji Atok. You mean the Clispe? They're one and the same, Hoopz. It is shocking for many to give context to Clispe's historical relevance. But he was indeed real. He was the leader of an army that was fighting for the freedom of Jickelberg from the British Empire. The backlash of the Boston Massacre was tremendous. Armies gathered underneath the banners of Clispe's remaining disciples to fight the British Empire. They fought. They fought for the duration of 666 years, until both sides were destroyed and the whole world obliterated. This was the cyberpocalypse, and we are living in its consequences. The Clispe I learned about in church was... What in the hell is that noise? What the hell was that? That laughter. It's coming from over there. Quickly, run into the house. Who's there? Do it or I'll get you, quickly. I don't know what the hell is going on, but we better do it. What the hell is going on? What was that laughter? Who are you? Shh, quiet. He will hear us. Who? The ghost dad. Just tell me what the hell is going on here. Keep it down. He's still here. Can't you hear him? Shit. What is it? I think he's gone now. That was close, Charles. I haven't seen you in a long time. What? I've never seen you in my life. You don't recognize my sensual curves and delicate frame, Charles Barkley? I was once the talk of the WNBA. Oh, but I suppose that my loose b-ball energies have ravaged my body and time has ravaged your memory. Juana, man? It can't be you. You were one of the first killed in the Purge. What happened to you? That's what the TV said. I paid off those lousy reporters with what money I had left and went into hiding down here in Verboten Jam, New York. What I didn't know was the b-ball energy levels down here were so high that all who exposed became b-ball mutants. Juana, I had no idea. Nobody did. Not at first. But that's not even the worst of it. The ghost dad. I don't know who he is or where he came from, Charles, but he's terrible. He haunts the streets of Verboten Jam, New York, looking for victims. We are already miserable, but before the ghost dad came, We could at least be miserable in peace. I'm really sorry, Juana, man. We're only here because we're on the way to the old Spaulding building. We're not here to stay. The old Spaulding building. Want to relive your past glories, huh? That's a shame, Barkley. A shame? Why? Because the old Spaulding building's cut off by the fog. Don't even bother trying to stumble through that shit. You'll just get lost and wind up back here. Trust me, we've tried to reach it. And we lost a few men. It's because of the ghost dad, Charles. He's causing the mist, and I'm sure if you can destroy him, it will clear out. Your only real option is to go into town and accept the hunter quest on the bulletin board to defeat the ghost dad and clear out the fog. Bulletin board? Hunter quest? What? What is all this? Ask Ramirez. He's standing next to the hunter quest bulletin board. He's an expert. He can get you started out as a monster hunter. Looks like we got no other choice. We'll accept the hunt quest and kill the ghost dad. Thank you, Charles. I mean it. Thank you. Don't think I'm doing this out of kindness in my heart, Juana. Have you checked the town's hunt quest board yet? No, not yet. Maybe you'll find more lucrative hunts than just the ghost dad. We'll see, Juana. Is there anything else in this room that we can snag? Root around the trash? Steal all the food? What is this, dude? Cough. Get away from me. Suit yourself, chump. See you. Wait, do I know you? Barkley? Wild man. You're as pale as a ghost now. It's Wild man. I'm ashamed to say we used to jam together. I wouldn't be surprised if you forgot the meaning of that word. Why you gotta say shit like that, man? What changed since we last met that would make you say something like that? Get off your cliff-paved damned high horse, Barkley. You killed the only thing that ever meant a damn to me. You cursed us all, Barkley. You cursed us all. Charles, there are more pressing issues to address right now. I suggest no Balthios. I gotta sort this out. Look, I know I messed up. I can't change that. I'll be damned if anyone tries to stop me from making things better. You make me sick. In fact, you're the very reason I was infected with the negative B-Ball energies. Now this place is a wasteland. B-Ball was always there for me, for you when I needed it most. Where were you when B-Ball needed you? Running like a coward. You don't know what it's like. You'll never know what it's like. You're right, I won't. I've never become the monster you are. I don't know what to tell you. Hardly surprising. You never even had the guts to say you're sorry. Should we apologize to him? Or should we walk away? I mean, this guy hates me. I mean, we're kind of on a quest for redemption, right? We need forgiveness, so we're gonna apologize. I can't change the past, I know that. There's not a goddamn day that goes through my head where I don't think about everything different, you know that? What does living in the past do? Not a whole lot. All I have to look forward to is the future, no matter how bleak it is. I'm sorry, Wild Man. I miss jamming until the sun went down. I miss making a huge slam in front of 1,000 screaming fans. B-Ball may be banned now, but I'm gonna change that. Mark my words, things are only gonna get better from here on in. Maybe you have changed. Only time will tell. Can we steal anything from this man? Doesn't look like it. So let's go wandering around. Oh my god, what the hell is this? Don't just stare at me, I know I'm a freak. I wasn't always like this, I used to be a pretty handsome guy, kind of like yourself. That all changes once you start living down here, once you start sucking on those B-Ball energies. It's everywhere, it's in the air. It's in the ground, it's in the food, it's in the walls. You can't avoid it no matter where you go. It'll get you as long as you're down here. When it does, you'll start to change. Maybe your hair will get thin and wiry like a net. Maybe you'll grow a B-Ball tumor, or maybe your hands will turn into whistles. It's different for everyone, but one thing is for sure. As long as you're down here, it'll get you. Oh damn, who's this guy? This isn't a hotel or anything, but you stay as long as you pay. $30, sure. This isn't a hotel, but it's a hotel. There's nowhere to even freaking sleep. This dude has tiger claws? Wendy. None of these. That's a Wendy, okay. None of us chose to come down here. We're all victims of circumstance. Some of us might have been running from the law, others because they didn't fit in up here. Doesn't matter why we're here. What matters is that we're outcasts and none of us can ever go back up. They say there's a doctor up there who can make people look however they want. But could they help a person like me? My hands, my feet, they're basketballs. We came down here because of shame. If we went back up, it'd only be worse. Is this another reindeer person? This is your first time at the Hunter Quest bulletin board, kid. Huh? Yeah, I guess. Heh, greenhorns. I'm sure you'll get a whole mess of questions just waiting to be answered. That's my job. Ramirez, pleased to meet you. Let's get started on the basics. That's a Hunter Quest bulletin board. It shows all the Hunter Quests that are currently available. Hunter Quest roles and missions, blah blah blah. Usually hunting down a monster. Okay, yeah. You're not as dumb as you look, kid, but don't let it get to your head. The bright ones, Jesus Christ, it's gonna drone on and on about hunts. Alright. Oh my god. Who cares? Okay, current monster quest available, the Ghost Dad. Ghost Dad, rank E monster, commissioned by Juana Man. Comments. Yakamundo, the Ghost Dad has been making a real mess of things down here in Proto New York. Help us get rid of him. Might even clear up the fog. Monster quest accepted. Holy shit. Monster quest. Report to Juana Man. We were just there. Oh man. Alright, let's see what this gas pump has to say to us. The VidCon Manifesto. By Pump. All VidCons must be released alongside a minimum of 4 limited edition wall scrolls. The wall scrolls will feature pictures of characters from the VidCon in the anime style. The only exceptions to this rule are sports games, which will not be released with any wall scrolls, as there is enough sports memorabilia to last its ignorant fans for a lifetime. Only one VidCon per sport can be released per year. For example, there can only be one basketball VidCon, one football VidCon, one baseball VidCon, etc. 3. All VidCons with English voice acting must make Japanese voice acting optional. Furthermore, they must allow for subtitles. Subs, not dubs. 4. All RPGs must strictly adhere to the moe aesthetic. This may anger some Western RPG VidConners, but I barely consider them VidConners at all. 5. All VidCons must have a minimum of 3 beautifully crafted anime cutscenes. 6. All VidCons must be released alongside its full feature-length soundtrack. In order to avoid confusion, the soundtrack must be called Game Name OST. For example, our Tonalico Melody of Elimia OST. It may not have any subtitles. This rule does not apply to arranged soundtracks. Alright. Shit, the fog's so thick I can barely see anything. We better go back. Man, look at that. It's all radioactive. There's like a dead dude over here. Guns. What is this guy doing? Welcome to Hundley's Casino. Huh? Casino? Why don't you try your luck at one of the games? I don't see any games. The most popular game is called Bones. Care to play? Sure. I don't know how you're up against you. Total 4. Barkley's roll 7. Sorry, I don't really have any money. I can't pay you back or anything. What? I forgot I don't have any needle shreds. You goddamn bum. I'm gonna slam you. Charles, let's lead him. The people down here already have nothing. There's no need to make things more difficult for them. But, fine. You're lucky, pal. You better hope we don't cross paths again. Yeah, he's trying to steal my money like an asshole. You're going to the old Spalding building. What's it to you, chump? Guns. Let me elaborate. I'm what you call a gun braster. A collection and aficionado of guns. In fact, you could go as far as to say that all I care about is guns. Get to the point. But what is the point? But enough of my enlightened musings. I am sure you want to know what my extreme love of guns has to do with you. You see, it has come to my attention that a particular item of note to gun enthusiasts such as myself is currently inside the old Spalding building. It's named the Final Gun. Some say it's a prototype that Spalding was building before it disappeared in the Purge. Others say it was made by the devil himself. I don't care. I only care about guns. You want us to get this gun for you. What's in for us? The knowledge that you have aided the premier gun brasters should be enough to slake your primitive desire for reward. Fuck you, buddy. No deal. Okay, I'll give you something nice. Something rare and valuable. That's more like it. We'll get you this final gun or whatever. Anything for guns. Alright, so there's a final gun. We'll want to get it. What is this guy? Welcome to Guns, your one-stop shopping emporium for everything gun-related. So, let's see. An upgrade for the popular Zalbertech model. We've got the Mithril, a gun made of Mithril forged by a dwarf. battle stack gun ZX model 571X. The ultimate wristband. What in the hell? So this guy just has a whole bunch of guns. We could probably buy his most expensive gun. Usable only by the greatest guns lords. And of course Hoopz Barkley. Ultimate wristband. Let's buy 2 of them and see what they do. Can never have enough guns. Alright, so this is a much better gun. And let's see what this ultimate wristband does. Looks like it gives a bunch of power. So yeah, that's looking pretty good. Yeah, power is super important. We'll need one more. Ace bandage, Nikes. Yeah, I think we'll just give everybody. You never have enough guns. We'll give everybody the ultimate wristband because doing more damage is just always better. All the time. You don't have to heal the damage you don't take. Alright, let's save all this stuff. And let's head back to Juana Man. Alright, Juana Man, where is this ghost dad? So you accepted the hunter quest, Barkley. I thought you would. The ghost dad's been terrorizing Proto-New York for years now. We've been living in its wake, and at its mercy for far too long. It's time something's done about it. Problem is, we're not cut out for fighting here, so that's why we hired you. Sounds like he's back. That's your cue, Barkley. Oh, and be careful out there. For me. Juana, you know my heart belongs to Marine even in death. I know. She was a lucky woman, Charles. Good luck out there. I know you can do it. I'll do what I can, Juana. Oh, shit. Was that Bill Cosby? That's motherfucking Bill Cosby. The ghost of Bill Cosby haunts New York. So what can we do with this guy? Tricky attack, heavy damage, inflicts diabetes. Let's just Jesus Christ. Oh man. Alright, so he's got tons of guard down on there. Lowers several enemy stats by destroying vital muscles. Alright, well let's just lower the attack to start with. I want to see basically how much damage that I can actually do. So it looks like we are dealing decent damage. Dwarf Caress, Dwarf Knowledge. Protect allies. Yeah, okay, we'll have him protect. 100% dodge. Let's see what the trick... Oh, we can't even do it. We don't have enough. Alright, well, we'll just keep firing bullets at this guy. He, like, whips out a bazooka. Jesus. Let's see if the muscle zobber does anything. Oh, wow, that minus all sorts of stuff. Well, we want to keep up the debuffs. Debuffs are great. Let's double team the hell out of this guy. Eat that ghost, Dad. That's for drugging all those women. Power plus 26. Holy shit. Alright, well. Heals 100%. Yeah, we're going to have to heal 100%. Go ahead and caress yourself there, Cyber Dwarf. Damn, yeah, he's doing a lot of damage. Come on, Bill Cosby. We're gonna end you. Can he get status ailments? Fucking eyes are the worst. Oh man, he gave us glaucoma and all sorts of horrible crap. Well, let's remove all that. Did you just do a Sailor Moon pose? Do we have enough? We don't have enough. Alright. Ah, the miss. Oh man, he's giving us Handy Capable, Montezuma's Revenge, and Asperger's. That just looks so absolutely ridiculous. The Cyber Dwarf there is just jittering all over the place. Good lord. Well, use your dwarven knowledge on yourself. Alright, 250. Nice shot. We're not doing that much damage to this guy. But I think we got him nerfed. Alright. Excellent. Level 7. Level 7. Level 7. And level 7. No new abilities. Oh my god. This ghosts everywhere. Jesus. Epilepsy warning. The fog. Ghost Dad, I may never know who you were in life, but may you find the peace you sought in death. Alright, well looks like we've cleared up a lot of the negative B-Ball energies. He's gone, Joanna man. The Ghost Dad is gone. And so is the fog, Barkley. Charles, I want to thank you for... Joanna, you know my heart still belongs to Marie. But we're both so lonely, you and I. I could make you happy again, Charles. We could both be happy. I'm sorry, Joanna, but I can't be happy knowing that somewhere out there, someone with the will and ability to perform another Chaos Dunk is alive. I can't sit still while people like Blood Moses plot to molest the world. But why, Charles? After all the world's done to you. What's the world done to me that I haven't deserved, Joanna? I took B-Ball for granted, and when it was taken away from me, I realized how important it really was. That's why I'm doing this, Joanna. I'm not doing this for me. I'm not doing this for you, or Marine, or the world. I'm doing this for Hoopz. I'm doing it so he can grow up in the same world I grew up in. A world where layups got you applause, not arrested. I'm doing this so he can know the same sport I did. Charles. I'm sorry, Joanna. Goodbye. Damn, that's fucking cold. Goodbye, Charles. The fog's clear. All we need to do is go to the Spalding building. I think we can get there if we head west through town. Alright, well, let's definitely go sleep at the inn. Barkley, Barkley, can you hear me? Greetings from beyond the grave. It is I, the Ghost Dad. I have come to haunt you, but also to help you. It is true that I haunted Proto-Neo New York, but I did it with good intentions. And what fucking good intentions? But this is not why I am here. I wanted to thank you for freeing me from my ghostly chains of bondage, for saving me from the hex that I unwittingly placed upon myself years ago. I am finally free to return to the ghost domain, thanks to you, and am no longer cursed by this dastardly hex. I will show my appreciation by giving you a power that very few ghosts attain, let alone mortals. It is the precious ghost muscle, a skill that fortifies your body with the incredible power of ghosts. I hope you use it as wisely as I did. Barkley has learned ghost muscle. Farewell, Barkley. May my powers aid you in this journey. That dream, it felt so real. Still, I feel the power of ghost coursing through my veins. Perhaps the Ghost Dad wasn't such a bad guy after all. Alright. We'll save. Are there any other quests? Alright, so that's already been completed. Let's just make sure. Just make sure that there's nothing new. World's been going around and you can take care of the ghost dad. I don't know why you do that for us, but it's a real kind gesture. We usually don't get visitors. When we do, they're not the good kind. It's hard to believe these days can be people can be motivated by more than just greed, especially down here. Alright, well let's head into the fog. Spalding isn't this way, it's to the left. Okay. We need to go there if we can find the prototype B-Ball. The Spalding's waste grounds. Jesus Christ. So let's take a look. What's even around this place? We can't go in here because there's like a corpse in the way. Yeah, we can't step over a skeleton, so there we go. This outdoors, this is ridiculous. We're just walking through a wasteland. Who the hell is this? This is it, Barkley. That's what's left of the old Spalding building. Dear Clispe, it's terrible. After the purge, all hell broke loose. Any place that was even remotely identified with basketball was ransacked and looted. It's amazing this place is even standing. Do you think there's really something in there that could counter the ultimate B-Ball? We'll have to see for ourselves, Barkley. I can only hope. What the fuck are you doing? Who are you? Square Enix Goya representative. You are Charles Barkley, correct? Don't worry, Mr. Barkley. Square Enix Goya is not at all concerned with your current legal status. We wish to propose a business arrangement. I don't want to hear it. It's come to our attention that a particular object of interest is within the ruins of the Spalding building. One final gun, a weapon of incredible power and magnitude. We believe that it would be best interest of Square Enix Goya stockholders and consumers for the company to obtain and replicate this product for mass consumption. Wait, so you want to sell this thing? Put more guns on the streets? Precisely, and we're willing to pay you $2,500 to retrieve it for us. Your shining suits and fine words have convinced me. I will help Square Enix Goya any way I can. Oh man, that's Charles Barkley in this game. All he gives a shit about is making money. If a certain guns braster named Mark approaches you about the final gun, ignore him and remember your obligation to Square Enix. Anything to further Square Enix Goya's corporate agenda. Alright, here we go. Spalding Factory. Who knows what lurks in these halls? What are these? These appear to be function even after all these years. Current lift status inactive. Insert red key. Lift status? This is a fucking VidCon or something? It probably means there's a lift somewhere. It's not working. We probably gotta put in the red key to get it moving. How'd you figure that out, Hoopz? VidCons, Dad. VidCons. We need to get moving, Charles. Alright, let's see what we can find in this factory. Oh, it's another gas pump. There's perhaps only one medium of art that matches the excellence of VidCons, and that is obviously Visual K. Combining absolutely exquisite J-rock and J-pop sprinkled with hints of VidCon melodies, with the pyrotechnical visual flair that the Japanese are known for, Visual K takes its viewers on a roller coaster ride of lights, fanfare, and music that even Beethoven could tap his toes to. Would that I were Japanese, though under careful scrutiny it appears my genealogy tree does in fact show signs of Japanese presence. I too would participate in this art of the 21st century, and even perhaps venture into the Visual K stage myself. It is no surprise that the impotent minds of Western society cannot fully grasp the total splendor of Visual K, and instead choose to squander their time listening to rap and country, quote-unquote, music. This is what we need now. Visual K. You could get some chicken fries. One nation under chicken fry. Yeah, let's get a chicken fry. Let's get 2 of them. Just because we can. What is that? Is that? Oh yeah. That looks like a trash can. Oh Jesus Christ! It's bottles of Mountain Dew, and then mutant ballers. That's all we need. Well, I think we need to kill the mech Gatorade dudes before they're... I'm remembering that basically they throw their frickin' gears at you and they do, yeah, a shitload of damage. And then they do something else, like, it's been a very long time, but I remember these guys being jerks. So let's blow up the Gatorade fears. What is this guy doing? Bam! Nice. So yeah, we ripped that guy in half, so let's rip his friend in half as well. Punch him! Nice. Come on, Barkley. If we wanted to find that key, we should probably check everywhere. Every computer, every desk, every cabinet. Leave no stone unturned. Alright, let's do it. Maybe the key is in one of these drawers. Nope. The cabinet has a whole lot of nothing. Progress report, 12/30/2039. The prototype's aerodynamics far surpass anything else ever witnessed. Our top scientists estimate that in capable hands, the prototype can pass the speed of sound. Dear Clispe, the ball they were working on. I don't know if it's a basketball, Cyberdwarf. Spalding made a number of balls in their heyday. They could have been any number of things. We're wasting too much time to stand here. We've got to keep going. Right. Anything in here? Doesn't look like it. Anything in the trash can? Oh, that's disgusting. Do you want to find the key or not? Whatever. Look. Nope. Nothing here. Yeah, let's check every trash can. Hey Dad, there's an Archway file on this computer. It says, we've been experiencing phenomenal results with the prototype. The test subject slams, jams, and free throws have all increased by at least 1,000% each. The performance enhancement capabilities of this ball are tremendous. So it's a B-ball. This ball, it's amazing. Yes, it sounds incredibly powerful. The benefits it could have provided to society seem limitless. Still, we have to question what it could do in the wrong hands. Okay, so we're... What the heck is this sticking out of the trash can? Got one dwarf veins. It's a dwarf vein. I can use this. Alright, yeah. There's got to be something in here. No. Let's fight some more thugs. Let's do a lower their attack. It's probably the best way. Let's see. We'll just keep punching these guys in their faces. All right, we got one of them. Ah, I screwed up my attack. Let's just keep punching them. They just explode randomly too. Like, I don't know why they explode. Like, some enemies explode, some don't. I think it's just random. Man, they're doing some work on Barkley. Damn. Ah, fuck. I suck at that one. It does the most damage though. I need to get better at it. And one more attack. Should probably heal Barkley. Halfway dead. Give him some ecto cooler. He'll be fine. So let's see. What's the deal, Barkley? Why do you keep looking in trash cans? Clues, Balthios. Precious clues. Make way, clues. Gumshoe on the loose. Make way. Progress report. 12/13/2039. The test subject's B-ball glands have shown rapid growth in the past 2 weeks, increasing by nearly twice in size. His jam output has quadrupled in the last week alone when using the prototype. Still, Dr. Cosby seems skeptical about the recent progress we've made, claiming that we are trying to become the gods of B-ball. Surely he is mistaken. Gods of B-ball? With a ball like this, it's no wonder some would be skeptical. Dr. Cosby must surely hold great respect for the rules of the game. We all have to respect the rules of the game, Charles. It's not about that. I think this Dr. Cosby is more afraid of the destruction this ball is capable of. But keep that in mind. We should move on. So, Dr. Cosby is obviously the ghost. What the hell is this guy? Well, hello there. You must be visitors the master said we'd be expecting. Someone's expecting us? The master said he's been expecting you for a while. Must be important business stuff. I don't know what goes on in these fancy meeting rooms. I'm just the janitor. Leonard's the name. Nice to meet you. What are you doing here? Nobody's here, man. Ah, good one. Hey, I've got to get going, but if you're going to stick around, make sure you don't make that much noise. I hear they're busy working on some new prototype. Catch you later. What the hell was that? I'm not sure. One thing I thought was interesting was he said Spaulding was working on a prototype B-ball. Do you think it could be what we're looking for? I'm more interested in who's been expecting us. We should probably get going. Yeah, let's go. This must have been the tech room. None of these computers seem to be functional anymore. Let's see what we're fighting. Mech Gatorades all around. Okay, so we need to just probably use some of our attacks to just try to kill everything. Launches Zobs equal to enemies, then Gus goes away. Wins! Hell yeah. Alright, we got one. These guys are going to do a lot of damage to us, though. Yeah, they most definitely have random death animations. Excellent. Let's check that trash can. Hey, there's some B-ball juice in here. Who threw their B-ball juice away? Got one B-ball juice. The B-ball juice we found in there was probably expired years ago. Hey, man. Nothing. Not even a single paper. Progress report. The key component necessary to make the prototype B-ball is manufactured slamacite. Dr. Cosby claims that manufactured jamacite is safer as opposed to slamacite. It has less of a chance of reacting negatively to imbalanced B-ball energies. And contrary to all lab results, there's very little doubt that when we begin mass producing the ball, we will be making it with manufactured slamacite. Manufactured slamacite? How could they not know? How could they not see the danger in manufactured slamacite? What's the difference? The differences are numerous, but mundane. Know, however, that manufactured jamacite emits exponentially less negative B-ball energies than its slamacite counterpart. This does not bode well. Still, we had better continue. Okay, so there's an argument between if we should use slamacite or jamacite. Nothing here. Nothing in that trash can.